and promote pace here, because I think for Yisbrand, he had the pace. He really just got pressured. They were so close in battle. He had 3 cars all on him on similar pace at the
Lights
same time.
out and away they go. Right, down to turn 1 we go. Yisbrand gets a good start. However, there's Edward Warrenders, and Edward Warrenders takes the lead down to turn 1. They go 4 wide.
4 wide. 4 wide. They're going to stay 3 wide in the first corner. Are they going to keep it clean? Yes.
They do indeed.
They do. Warrenders takes the lead. Yisbrand holds off P2.
Wow.
My voice starts to crack.
Fantastic.
As Chris goes to the pit menu, and sorry, you did it yourself, Chris.
Yes. Here we go. So, down to turn 4 now. Yisbrand still in the lead. Oh my god, Wayne Bradford gets pushed out way wide.
Not the start he wanted, our sprint race winner, who's showing the most dominant pace, I think, through the practice session into that sprint race.
Massive dirty air there for Thompson.
Oh, wow. You saw,
and
you see how that occurred, because you saw how far Thompson went, and resultantly how much further Tiago went behind both of them. They both went wide. Tiago went wider, so everyone still bunched together, just like we saw. Look at these gaps. 2-3 tenths for coming to the end of the first lap, and they're all still bunched together.
Wow.
But as we go on board, Edward Warrenders pulls away about a second. I mean, Richard was the one who showed the strength in the last race of the two, finishing, or rather looking in the P4, P6 range for most of that race. Richard in P4, so
there's a long way left to go.
Ziglio went a little bit to the inside, tried to have a little bit of a look with the toe, but compromises his exit, has a little bit of understeer.
Yisbrand.
Wow, that was very close to the inside from the both of them. Rain dives to the inside. Sprint race winner gets himself up.
Oh, but it contact!
10 seconds. 10. Oh, wait. Oh, that's end. Jesus, okay. It's not deployed. I was trying to end it.
Never mind.
Safety car deployed. Safety car deployed.
What?
So safety car is deployed with that incident. A lot of confusion there. I think the ultimate call was the fact that there were about 3 or 4 cars involved there. I think it was a bit of a jumpy call from Nicodem initially. Yeah. Great. Yep, builds a 3/10 gap confidently as he heads away. So it looks like Edward might be able to keep this one. We look back, P3, P4, P5, all looking dicey.
Bradford up into P3 already. He's gotten
Ziglio.
Rain Bradford is on a charge.
Restart. Rain Bradford is on a charge. Our sprint race winner. Looked most dominant in practice, and of course through that first race, just pulled away fastest lap. So props to him, but let's see if he can do it again.
Edward Warrenders. Can Edward Warrenders hold off? Peter, he doesn't join often, but when he does, he makes his presence absolutely known. You can trust me on that.
I think as we get the DRS enabled, I think really anything's possible.
Down the inside goes Ziglio.
Yeah, Ziglio goes straight forward again.
On Edward Warrenders. And he gets the place.
Yep, he gets
Ziglio
the place.
P2. What a fantastic move.
And that brings Bradford right back on the tail of both of them. So this might be Bradford's great comeback.
However, Edward is not finished yet.
Nope, Edward has a look on the outside here into Bahrain turn 4. They get through.
Yep. Ziglio's got the place. Fantastic move.
Lap 9 of 23.
Oh, Edward gets a lot of dirty air. As Wayne Bradford gets... Oh, no!
He's going to shove it up the inside, goes very wide, taps into the sand. That dark brown compound there, that sand material, doesn't look to be as bad as the actual sand. So it looks like he didn't lose as much time as would have expected. Yes. So it'll be debatable there from the stewards if that was a legal overtake. I mean, he went very far off and still grabbed the move and sits ahead. So if I were Edward, I'd be wanting Marine to get that position back.
We'll take a break from them for a second because Ziglio is right on Peter's rear wing. Look at him. There he is.
Yep. And this is a battle that's been brewing up in the previous laps.
Push the pass activated for Ziglio. Here we go into the final corner.
That is massive jump there. He is very strategic move to get it down there and activate that push to pass right when he did. But now Peter's going to come right back.
And Peter has pushed the pass now. Here we go.
And of course, Ziglio can't defend it because he's just used his. He'll have to wait. As we get a chat message regarding Wonders giving back the position for running wide earlier, but that will have to be looked over by the stewards. Or sorry, that was Bradford. Bradford. Yes, Bradford.
Side by side.
Side by side, though, for the lead.
Oh!
Ziglio's has such dominant pace. He's on a charge right now. He's gonna send the inside line. Oh, but Peter's gonna keep it stuck in. They're gonna run too wide.
Too wide.
Peter's gonna get it back.
He does get it back.
Ziglio holds it in. He's gonna suffer from dirty air. Runs wide.
Yep.
Maintains limits. So this is, like you said, Chris, this is now a three-way battle between these guys.
It is for the final podium position.
Starts to pull away, though. He is pulling away. He's got a little bit of a gap.
He got a 3 second.
And that might have been the neutralizing factor here. Yeah, yep. He's got both Warners just within a second and a half right now. And he's just collected a 3-second penalty for track cuts. So
if he can pull that 3 second, fantastic. But he's gonna have to.
Oh, Ziglio! Look at this exit. Look at this exit.
Push the pass enabled.
Push the pass. So is Ziglio. They're both.
Slipstream. Here we go.
Where is he gonna go? Outside, inside. Peter is perfectly square in the center of the track. Oh, like Rubens Barrichello and Schumacher at Hockenheim.
Oh, here we go.
Of course. Peter did leave him just a little bit more space, but they're going to go too wide again. Peter the inside this time. They're going to hold it.
Ziglio
on the outside line. Just a little bit better of a run than Peter had on the previous lap. But now Peter's going to get slipstream. Ziglio knows that inside line is powerful into this corner, so he's going to hold it off. Peter is going to run just wide, tap the grass. That's going to give Ziglio the lead.
And that's Ziglio.
That is going to give Ziglio the lead. Yep, just by a couple
have swapped
of tenths.
Places. Richard has passed Edward.
Edward had a big lockup right as we came on board with him there.
Absolutely.
But Ziglio only stands half a second clear right now. Peter's doing everything to close down. He might have a little tire advantage. We know Ziglio had to make some overtakes early in the race. Had to go for some big overtakes against Peter.
Peter Booth!
When Peter does everything, does he keep it straight? He just keeps it straight. Keeps it straight.
Here goes Wayne Bradford.
Wayne Bradford's going to get right to the tail of Peter, but I think Peter has enough pace and enough of the gap that he might just get away with it.
Too, that penalty as well.
That penalty as well.
Peter's
but
gonna leave to fight another day.
We were just going to have an awesome battle to the absolute end between these two.
I know.
But we know how bad that dirty air is. That dirty air is
pushing like hell.
On the last lap with absolutely dead tires. Those tires have to be at the red range, if not just completely.
Simone Ziglio, take a bow. What a race. What a finish. What a win for Simone Ziglio as he crossed the line to take the feature race win here at Sepang. Well done to him.